Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Adam and I am back with another video. Now I know I haven't posted a video in a while, maybe a couple months now, and honestly I don't know, I just haven't had motivation and just didn't come up with any ideas. But I do have a video now, and I'll try to fix the schedule again. And yeah, so the video for today, it's gonna be about the forest. Now a bunch of you guys probably already know what this game is, but for those who don't, it's practically you land on an island or some sort of land, your plane crashed, and on there's a bunch of creepy critters, and there's much more. It's a very in-depth game, it's pretty deep, so if you want to look it up and research more about the game, go ahead. But it's a really fun game. And I just wanted to showcase the world that I'm working on right now as this moment. I might do another video like this a little bit later if I do continue to play on this world and do continue to improve on it and build new things. But right now, this is what I have. I'm playing on this world for a while now, and I'm playing this world with two other friends of mine, and you know, we've of course beat the game by now, and we've built and created a bunch of almost everything you can. But just want to showcase what our world looks like and give you guys some ideas of what you can build in your own world. So yeah, I'll get right back to you when we load in. Now we have loaded in my world, and currently we are not at our base right now. Right now we are near the yacht, as you can see the top of it right there. And what we've done is actually we put a tower on the other side of the map where we live, because we live in the snow biome. And I'll give the reasons and explanation over there when we get there and why we chose that area to live. But we put a tower on the opposite side of the whole the island, so that if you're in the middle or if you're closer towards this and you're trying to get back home, you can just hop on and then take one of these gliders and just head back home. And we have gliders spread around the whole world. We probably have like one glider at each camp and each cave. We have just gliders in there, like you can see one down there at the shore side near the beach, and we usually have one right here. Someone must have took it, but yeah. And we have some at spawn where the plane is. We just have them all around the place, so if you don't have a glider on you, you can just walk around, pick up one, and head to one of these towers. So yeah, now let's go up there and let's head toward our base. Now if you're seeing a bunch of those blue and red marks, we just put those down to like help us navigate when we just started this world. The blue marks are like all the camps, and the red ones are all the caves. It just helped us a lot to like navigate and figure out where the caves were at the moment. Now we kind of just know where everything is, but yeah. We'll use those together, like most of the items, and get the key cards and stuff, but yeah. So, as I might have mentioned earlier in the intro, we did collect all the weapons you can to the date. I don't think they're doing any more updates on this game. We did collect all weapons that you could collect in this game. We collected... Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think we collected anything you can catch, like all the key cards and everything like that. And I wasn't paying attention, and I wasn't playing properly, but yeah. And I think we've also crafted like everything you could in your inventory. It might be like a little empty over here, but I've definitely crafted it, just probably not on me at the moment. Like I know I have a bunch of skulls and all the armor and food. Just I don't keep a bunch of food on me because I don't really need it. But yeah. And also, we did choose to live in the snow biome for a couple of reasons actually. First, it was a really easy indicator to where we live. You know, if you're looking for the north facing mountain, just go towards our island or where we live and you'll find it for sure. Also because since I've lived all across these islands since I've started playing this game about 2 or 3 years ago, and this is my first time building the snow biome, and I've personally seen a major decrease in cannibals and mutants spawning there. Now, we're at our state right now, that isn't really a big problem because we can take them all out usually, and we're pretty skilled right now, so we have all the weapons. They're not a big problem, but when we just started, those cannibals and mutants, they were pretty annoying. And they did cause us a lot of trouble. So yeah, there was a major decrease there in like the mutants and enemies. And also food, you can almost never run out of food. There's bunnies and deers walking in front of our house like 24/7. And if you don't have any food on your trays, you literally just have to stand outside for not even a minute, and you're gonna at least see like five rabbits just passing by you. So yeah, it's a very good source of food. Also, it's not that. It's the only thing that was pretty annoying about living here was when we just started. We just needed the warm suit, but as soon as we got acquired that, it wasn't really a big deal. Anything else we could all do in the winter biome, like it was pretty easy. And honestly, it's one of my favorite places I've ever lived in. Also, over there's a little area where you collect snacks and medicine, which is pretty good. And the flare gun, like I said, bunnies are everywhere, but also the flare gun is actually down here as well. So that was like one of the easiest things. Yeah, you see the tip of the plane right here. You can find the flare gun. And yeah, it's just overall a really nice area. It's flat. You don't have to worry about much trees. This whole thing was covered with trees, but we did remove it all for the buildings and stuff. We need trees. But yeah. So we'll start off with the tour now. So we'll start off from the left and we'll go all the way down to the right. So this is our current project. This is the newest thing we've been working on. This is a little garden that we've been building. As you can tell, we kind of do need a couple of logs. We need about 16 to finish these gardens. But yeah, we have a tiny garden. It's like just one of these, but we decided to expand it a little bit. So it's just a little garden area. It's fenced off. It's all nice and organized. Let me just fill up the sticks and bring them up here to make these fences. So yeah, that was the garden. And you will see a bunch of this like all blocked off just for safety and I guess to look nicer. This was our tower, so if you want to get something in the forest or if you want to head towards the mainland down the middle, we would just use this, grab a glider and jump off, and it would take us all the way, literally could take us all the way to the yacht. It was a pretty useful thing, this tower. It did cost a lot, but it was definitely worth it. We do have a couple of traps here and there, some rabbit traps, some bird houses to collect some feathers. We do have a bunch of effigies built all around, just safety and looks. Also, I think they look pretty cool. These effigies, they look pretty sick, in my opinion. Also, I think we built like almost anything you can build. We might be missing a couple stuff. If we do, just let us know, and we will probably add it in sometime soon. But yeah, we have one of those, the car you get after you beat the game, and if you continue to spare the kids' lives. I know that sounds gruesome, but if you continue to just accept that Timmy's dead, you get to get like a statue of Timmy's family. I'll show you guys where we built that. But here's the car for it. We also have a crane that takes us up to, it has a catapult on it. We usually just use that for fun. We barely use it though. I think we used it a couple times. But the crane takes you up to the gazebo for a nice little view you can watch over. This is like one of our first things that we built. So yeah, that's what the crane does. Also, the crane's like a fast resort to safety. You're getting chased, you could just hop on it and go up. I think you're pretty safe if you do that. Like I mentioned, this is the birdhouse. This is where we got most of our feathers. It was pretty helpful. We get like about 150 from collecting all of them every day. So yeah, this was definitely a must in our world. And also, like I said, these rabbit cages. And now you might be thinking these rabbit cages are pretty whack and not work, like they don't work, but they do actually work quite a bit. We do have a couple of rabbit cages spread apart, like one there, but those ones probably you get a bunch of our bunnies. It's just, they usually just walk in and you can just grab them. Yeah. So next, this is our house. We did try to just input and build everything we could. So we built little traps here. We built this cross because yes, we did collect all the blueprints. Like I said, we did collect everything you can collect in this game. So all the blueprints we do have, as I can show you right here. So yeah, we do have all the blueprints. And if you guys want a video on how to get the blueprints, just let me know in the comment and I'll be happy to make a video. And show you where you can access and get all these blueprints from. So yeah, we did build the cross just for looks, I guess. It doesn't really have a major factor. We just had some empty space and wanted to fill it up, so we just built a cross there. And we just built a fence and just to make it look more appealing and nice. Like I said, effigies. That was a custom one that we built. Looks pretty stupid, but hey, it is what it is. Here we have a line of rabbit cages. This is where we put all the rabbits that we catch from here. All these traps. What we do is we'll put 2 in each one, let them mate, and once they fill up to about 4, we'll just kill 2 out of each one. So we'll just take out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we'll have like 10 rabbits and just kill them, and then that's our food. And we just let them rebreed. It's our little like front yard, I guess you could say. You will see a bunch of these tiny fires just laying around because a bunch of us do. If you want to just cook up something real quick, we'll just build a little fire. But yeah. Like I said earlier, this is our old little garden that we used to have. We are trying to expand it all the way over there where I showed you. This is our little one that we had from the beginning. This is my just some log holders we put sticks in. I don't know why this one's up, and it's just some log storage. We did build a storage room for the logs, but we just had that for temporary to put some storages in there. We also just have some benches to sit and or just enjoy the view. And also, main reason why we chose the snow to build here is it is snowing 24/7 or almost 24/7. It looks very appealing. It looks really nice. I like how it looks, just a snow effect. And during the night, it's pretty nice as well, because we do have this whole thing lit up, so it does look very, very nice in the night. So heading down over here, this is one of my friends' like house area. We do have a house, but he decided he wants to live outside. Reason, I do not know why. This is little garden, just some armor racks of his. We did kill a bunch of mutants in this world, so we do have a bunch of just mutant armor laying around on some racks. But yeah, so it's just his food trays. A bunch of them is just bunnies. Cause there's bunnies everywhere. You'll see that we have a bunch of bunny fur, like almost all of the furs we have like stacked. So yeah, it's just his bed, some more food, just more mutant armor and stuff. And we did like block it off with a little fence to make it more like confined and just more appealing. And yeah, it is built under the stairs, but it's pretty nice. Some mole planters. It's a pretty nice area. Now if you go up the stairs, this is like our main porch area. How we built this was we built a custom foundation here, and then on top because this is actually just like a little crease into the mountain. It's a triangle crease, so we built our foundation based off of this. So we built one foundation and then 2 right here. So these are 2 separate foundations that are just connected together. But yeah, this is like the main floor, I guess you could say. Here's some food racks. Just one of these are mine, the other 2 are my friends. We have a bunch of water planters just around for some water. Yeah, another, what's it called, skin rack. We do have a bunch of them just laying around, but I did build a little area for them over there, and we're gonna start putting the skins in there. I'll show you that after. So just more skin racks, so we were filling up on skins, so we have to build 2 more. Some arrow baskets, stick holders, and just more mutant armor. I've always just kept 10 mutant armor on me till like yesterday, since the beginning of this world, and I've just always been too lazy to just put them on racks. So every time I killed mutants, I wouldn't just pick up the armor because I was already full. But if I did just put all armor on racks and just kept picking the ones I did kill, we'd probably have like this whole thing just lined up with mutant armor. And honestly, if you ask me, in my opinion, mutant armor is quite strong. It's very strong. So it's kind of like a must, but we do have plenty. We are stocked. And yeah, we did put little skulls. And just more food racks, lights, more. And then we built this about 2 weeks ago. Just a little area because we needed more space, so we just extended this. And then it's just a bridge that takes you to just a little more space with foods and food trays. And we do have a bunch of arrows. and just bones and a little fire to cook the bodies off, and just rock holders and stuff like that. Next I will show you guys the house itself. So the house is pretty bland, it's nothing much, just pretty basic. We have things lined up, we have some arrow baskets. We do have a lot of arrows since they're still down. Just if you go like near those gliders, there's like 3 or 4 baskets, like those yellow suitcases or cases, and they just have like 10 arrows each in them. And if you just like come back every day in this game, they'll just be filled. So that's like 40 arrows right there. And we have a bunch of feathers as well, because we have been playing on this game for a long time. And also we have that thing over there that gives us like 200. It gives you 150 if you collect every day. Every 2 days it gives you 300 feathers. So it's a very fast way of getting feathers. So yeah, we do have a bunch of arrows. It's just some weapon trays. What we decided to do is we just always put our flare guns down here and then just collect them when they respawn at the plane. So we have a couple of flare guns, if you're asking. That's why we have 4. Just some other random stuff here and there. Just a normal bonfire with a fire in it. And we did have a bunch of bombs here, but we did pick them up and use them all for when we fought Megan Cross for the end battle. So we only have 2. This is where we save and sleep, I guess. Just a little shelter. This wall right here was for the achievement, the trophy head achievement, so we had to collect all the animals. And I think it looks pretty cool. If we actually just wanted to make it go for looks, we'd probably like design this better. We just wanted achievement, so we just threw the heads. We'd probably put like the shark head more in the middle, and like the mutants at the bottom, and all the tiny heads. But yeah, that's how it looks. And let me tell you something, if you're doing this achievement, and if you're having troubles with these 2 animals right here, first, just for the seagulls, go towards the shark dead bodies on the shore. Just stand there and they will end up ending up landing on the shore. Just kill them, or if they're flying in the sky, just try to shoot them out. And for the geese, if you're having a problem with the geese were probably the hardest ones for us. For the geese, you want to go to Geese Lake, and if you guys want a more in-depth video on how to achieve this achievement, I will go ahead and make that for you guys. But for the geese, you kind of want to go to the Geese Lake, and you can't kill, if you kill them in the water, you won't be able to pick up the head. So what I would do is when they fly up to the west side, when they fly up, I personally found this tactic off YouTube, and it worked really well. Throw a dynamite up in the sky ahead of them before they catch up with it, and then once the dynamite's falling back down, it'll blow up, and it'll for sure at least kill 2 of them. And that's how I got the head. It took me like 2 minutes. But yeah, that's how I got the duck or geese head, whatever you want to call it. And we just have a bunch of cabinets with extra medicine. These were all filled up when we stocked up to fight Megan. We did overstock ourselves a lot for the Megan fight, but we are all 3 pretty good forest players, so I don't think any of us even got hit. Maybe one of us got hit. But yeah, it was a pretty fun experience. If you guys want a video on me fighting with the Megan Cross, the end battle boss, make sure to let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to do that. So next is this little basement area that we have down here. This was just a little chill area. We did have this for we wanted to fill these all up with just heads to make it look more pleasing, to fill up more space. And it's a little lounge area, just a little chill area where you can just chill. We did build the TV and the dog for the family, for Demi's family. We have a bunch of couches, and we just have some armor racks down here and some skin racks. It's nothing much, just a normal little basement area. We did cut out this hole with a hole cutter. You can find it in your building menu. So yeah, that's pretty much for the house. Something much, just a normal basic house, I guess you could say. Next is probably my favorite project that we did build on here. It looks very, very nice in my opinion. We built a church on top of the mountain, on top of our house. We wanted initially to build the thing on top of the house, but I don't think that would have worked, because we wanted to build a roller coaster and a stairway, and I do not know why glider's there. But yeah, so there's 2 ways to access this pretty much. you could just, we built this little platform, you can just jump up and grab the rope and climb up here. It's like the easiest one, I guess. Second is you can just jump off with an elytra off the tower and land here. That's where I'm assuming this elytra came from. So yeah, we did build a little platform. We blocked it off so you don't slide off. And yeah, here we have the church. It's just a basic church. It's nothing much. We didn't, I think these two things come in the church with it actually. So we just built the lights and this little path with the things just to make it look more appealing and not as bland. And what we did do, there was this glitch when you fight the end boss, you could duplicate Megan's body. It was pretty cool. And what we did do is we did have her body laying down, I think it was on this stadium, just so she can, like, I don't know, just to represent the church over her house. But she did disappear. I think she just glitched out and despawned, but yeah, it was fun when it lasted. And this right here was probably the funnest project we built. We tried to get this blueprint like our first or second week of playing the world. We tried to get the roller coaster blueprint because it is, or what is it called? I don't think it's called the roller coaster actually. I think it's called like the turtle or something turtle, I'm pretty sure. It is called log track. So we tried getting the log track blueprint and we did, and then what we did is we built a little exit so when you're done from the church you just jump off and slide right down. That might happen to you sometimes, you might just land onto the gazebo, but yeah. And that was it. And then over here, we do have Timmy's family lined up. We do have a refugee right here. We do have a bunch of mutants and cannibals down there. Hopefully they don't attack me. Just some food racks down here. We tried to put these for the achievement. We were trying to get the achievement, so we put those there. And just a log place. We have a bunch of log holders here. We don't have them filled up though. And yeah, that's pretty much this side. There's only, I think, one more thing you have to show you. And I will show you that once I kill these things right here. So I'll get back to you when I've dealt with business. So yeah, I did kill all those cannibals and the mutants, and then it was nighttime, so I decided to just go to sleep so you guys can have a better view. And yeah, there's only one thing left on this world tour. And just some fun fact, when we did beat the game and we decided to keep playing, the cave that you exit from when you're burning the photo of Timmy and what's it called? You're burning the photo of Timmy and the plane passes by you and you exit the cave. The cave's right here beside our house. Now I didn't know the cave was in the snowy biome, but I thought it was all the way down there, like down there, that you would like exit out of. I didn't know the exact location. I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool that it was right beside our house. And yeah, little fun fact, so we just pinged that there, so we just knew it was a cave entrance. And this is our last thing that we have. It's a little wardrobe area where we have a bunch of skin racks and just some shelves and some armor racks, just a little place. This thing is gonna probably fill up really quick because we do kill a bunch of bunnies. We did decrease on how much bunnies we're killing now because we are filling up on skins way too quick. So now I built this little area so we can just kill and put the armor here. And yeah, this is probably going to fill up right away. And that's pretty much the end of the world tour. If you guys do want another world tour when this world is a little bit more expanded and has more things on it, because right now it doesn't have that much, but this did take a long time to build and it was pretty fun building throughout this whole thing. If you guys want another world tour when it's more and has more to show, make sure to let me know in the comments. If you guys do want more forest content, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And what things do you guys want to see, like do you want me to do challenges or how to achieve certain achievements, or you want like a let's play or a gameplay season or series. I can do any of those, just let me know in the comments and I will be happy to do that. Besides that, been Adam, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.